Hi, this is Elena, and today I want to talk with you about boundaries and how that they can help you improve your health and your relationships. So I'll start by sharing what a boundary is. It's like a property line. It defines what's in your property, what belongs to you, and what belongs to somebody else. It's like a house with a fence. It encircles you and what is yours. It helps you know where you end and someone else begins, what you're responsible for and what somebody else is responsible for, what's inside your control and then what's outside your control. So boundaries can provide you with a great sense of ownership. Taking responsibility for what is yours, your property, opens up so many options and helps you experience true freedom in your life. But for those of you who don't take responsibility for what is yours, you open yourself up to a really limiting life that can be very frustrating. So boundaries define your property, your life, and your relationships. What people they don't control what you think, they don't control what you feel or what you choose to do. You are in control of how you invest your time, your treasure, your talents, who you hang out with and for. You are responsible for your life. But there's one thing about boundaries to know that many people get confused. They're not walls. They have a gate. What's inside the gate, what's inside the fence, you can create it whatever you want it to be. And what's outside of it, you decide who you let in, who stays out. And so this is super important because boundaries care for our body, our mind, our soul, our spirit, and our hearts. In my work, I found that when it comes to improving mental health and relationships in general, people who are able to say no as well as take their feelings and needs into consideration when making decisions and prioritizing things, and then communicating with people, end up having the best success, are happier, and are able to manage the stressors of life as they come. For example, if someone who wants to improve their health by moving towards healthy eating, getting, moving more, learning to say no is really important so that they can resist temptations when they occur. But I can't tell you how many times I've worked with someone who's trying to do this, but then, at night their partner will offer them their favorite sweet treat. And that becomes hard for someone. Just saying no, a simple no, is so important, and building that no muscle requires some support. No is a complete sentence, and it can be difficult for a lot of people to set a boundary, even that simple. So it's helpful to have someone who can support you along the way and help you train your no muscle and encourage you towards what matters most for you. So here's some other things to consider when understanding what's your responsibility and what you may need to set a boundary around. Physical health, like we talked about, taking care of that, what you eat, taking care of your body, routine care, saying no when something's uncomfortable, knowing when to rest, knowing when to work more or harder. Emotional, learning to understand and regulate your emotions helps you set boundaries with other people. Putting your feelings into needs is something really important. Relationships, who you connect with and who you allow in your life. You become like the top 5 people you hang around. So making sure you say no is really important. Financial, where your money goes, earning and spending, your work-life balance, holidays and special events. Boundaries can truly help you have a happier and healthier life. They can help you preserve your health and help you take care of what matters most. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to be talking more about how to build that no muscle in the next video. Thanks so much. Have a good one.